and good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whenever you're joining me, take the applicable and just insert it right here. How you doing? Welcome to Simply Boona UK. This is John, and today is New Fish Day. Yes, now. So finally took delivery of the Labiatrophius fuelborni Benji. The second MC that was on the last shipment is now in my possession. This is him in front of me now. In the last tank, he come head to head with the BB male and come off second best. It's now my job to get him back into tip-top condition. To be fair, he's very nearly there now. He just needs feeding up a little bit and he's good to go. So with this group I got one MC male, which is here, 9 females, a mixture of OB, and O. As you can see, this O female is holding. She was holding from her previous home with Declan Ennis. How you doing, my mate? Thanks for the fish, kidney beans. Really smart, the O's. Really like the O. So I'm living in hope of an O male from the fuelborni. Now the main attraction, the reason I went ahead and went Benji again, Metriaclimia Benji, Zeb Benji. How you doing? How you doing? Now, I didn't realise the size of this fish until I was bagging it up earlier on today. And he's a chunky boy. His body's just the full size of the palm of my hand. Absolutely stunning fish. I've got a female of his holding already. Holding from the previous home. I've got her separated in a tank through in the kitchen. But yeah, what a fish. What a fish. Now, look at the fuelborni and the Benji here in the same shot together. And tell me that Mother Nature doesn't know what she's doing. Sorry, excuse me, I had to pause the video then. Me sausage dog Betty, she is in season, and my bully Floyd is still intact, so I've got my hands full at the minute keeping them apart, as you can well imagine. Anyway, back to the fish. So yeah, that's what I was saying. When I had the Fuely and the Met in the same shot, then you can just see Mother Nature knows her shizzle. Met Benji female. Look at the colour of that female and tell me that's not gorgeous. And that female isn't an attractive thing to have in your tank. A lot of fish, the females aren't that attractive, let's have it right, but that is special. So these have only been in the tank now for a couple of hours. They're still settling. They've only had a little tiny touch of food. One of the things that I've got to deal with this group is a little touch of a sunken belly on the MC. Don't know if you can see that. He's just looking a little bit lean. So in nature, when they're eating the algae, inside that algae there's all sorts of crustaceans and little bugs and bits and bobs that they're eating along with it. So I was speaking to a lad who I've recently come into contact with. He was the fella who bought the last lot of Benji from me, and during a conversation with him we were talking about the diet of the fish and how he soaks cyclops into flake when he's trying to deal with sunken bellies. Now, the minute he said it to me, it just made so much sense. So much sense. The flake, in my opinion, you're giving them the best of the algae that you can. I don't think you're going to be getting much closer to the algae they're eating in the wild to what they're getting from the flake. Certainly with Malawi trop, Serra flora origin even. But the proteiny bits, that's what they're missing out on. And I think soaking the flake in the cyclops is going to be a great way of adding that to the diet. So that's going to be starting. I'll probably do that in a couple of days time. I'll let them get used to flake normal, and then yeah, I'll start with that, and I'll keep you posted on how that's going. But a couple of hours in, just let me point this female out to you as well. We had to vent this before. Declan told me he had suspicions that it was an mcat, and I got both the MC and his female in a net together when I was bagging them up, and from above I could not tell the difference. So I had to vent it, and it is most definitely female. But wow, what a female. Looking forward to getting spawns out of it. Anyway, back to where I was. Couple of hours in, super satisfied with the fish. I'm going to keep you updated with how I get on with soaking the flake with cyclops and feeding to help budge that dip in the fuelie. Once I've managed to budge that dip in the fuelie, these will be for sale once again. I'm telling you now, the mcats, just like my Maconde, will never leave this place, will never be for sale. Well, I say that, but as we all know, money talks and bullshit walks. So if the offer was right, then yes, they'd be in bags. Everything has a price. Hadjos are looking well also. These 2 pairs of hadjos are for sale, also £50 a pair. The wild Metriaclimia hadjo Maylandi Chisamulu, £50 a pair. I've just had to remove them from the main group in here due to aggression, so if you're interested in them, hit me up. While I've got you, let's go see the Lundo Island after the little side view. What a tank, what a bloody fish. Anyway, to the Lundo Island. Okay, ladies and gents, here we are at the Lundo Island tank. Really happy with how things are going. This MC, as you can see, is just next level sexy. And on that note, good news. We have numero uno holding. Now, where's number 2? Where is number 2? Oh, she's hiding, and she's hiding well. I've got 2 holding fanes, Lundo. Number 1 is there, and number 2 I cannot see. Number 2 is hidden away somewhere. But yeah, there's 2 females holding from this lad. Absolutely epic fish. Another fish I couldn't be happier with, to be honest with you. I had no intention, 0 intention of breeding from these. But I can't keep these to myself. I think a couple of good groups, a few good groups of these out into the hobby, and certainly a lot of the boona keepers of old that I used to deal with will be moving groups on to get these in the tank. So it's my duty to get as many spawns out of this bad boy as I can and get them out there to you lucky people. Number one, number two, there you go. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew there was 2 holders. Happy days. So that's it, quick update from me. I hope you're all doing well. Next upload will probably be when I do the protein feed of Cyclops and Flake. Take it easy people and get them water changes done. Thanks for joining me, take care, God bless.